I'm a junior.
Okay. All right. This is San Dimas Jr. Vaughn Coleman. Had a leadoff home run in the bottom of the first. Did you guys score 3 in the top of the first?
Yeah, 3.
And held on,
Yes,
right?
sir, yeah.
So I was talking to Coach Regan. I said, man, you had some really brutal. Jude should have got out of the 5th inning. You couldn't move the guy over. A lot of things didn't go well, but bottom line scoreboard. What did you take out of the game that you're most happy with? What do you want to make sure your team doesn't do on Tuesday?
Well, I think Jude did a great job getting out of tough situations throughout the whole game. Did a really good job of that. And then I think we need to stay up throughout the whole game rather than just scoring 3 in the first and settling with it. We got to do a better job on that Tuesday, and I think we'll be good.
Mike was saying he's not sure, but he thought that possibly after the first inning you guys might not have had a hit. Does that sound accurate? At least not very many hits, right?
Yeah, we kind of died after the first inning, which is something we got to do better at Tuesday.
So I know you mentioned Jude. Can you talk about Cody coming in last 2 innings, how you thought he did?
Yeah, Cody's been a starter all year, so him coming in and closing is super big of him. He's always had a slow heartbeat, being able to come in big situations and get out of it. So that's Cody. He always gets it done.
How important was it for you to get San Dimas out on the board like you did?
Yeah, I said it before the game that I knew this guy threw his fastballs to a strike, so I was like, I'm gonna get one first pitch.
Was it the first pitch?
It was first pitch of the game. So I went out there ready to swing, and he gave me a pitch I could handle, and I put a good swing on it.
So in my site's coverage zone, there's 29 baseball teams, and of the 29, you guys had the most wins. Maranatha was second. You keep adding to that total. Why has San Dimas had so much success this year?
Well, I feel like we have a lot of good detail in everything we do. Our coaches do a really good job preparing us for everything that comes in front of us. Our practices are hard, so
Just
we have a good
being
job
prepared. And you guys played
yeah.
a pretty different. You know, you guys you have a challenging non-league schedule.
Yeah, definitely. We play a lot of good teams.
So last thing, I'd ask your coach this too. You guys, talk about your home run, talk about Jude, talk about Cody. There's always guys who do their part that don't get the credit. Who's a guy or two maybe that really did their part other than the people we've talked about? He mentioned the catcher making a huge play on an air.
That was a big play in the first inning. I actually threw the ball a little to the left.
Is that you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I threw the ball to the left. Our catcher made a great diving stop to keep it in front of him, probably kept the run from scoring. So that was huge. Jaden Medina. Then also Kaysen, been our leader all year. Him just holding down center field, having a knock in the first inning, run scored. He's been great all year.
Kaysen had an RBI?
No, he scored.
Run
scored.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last thing, what are you most proud of with this group?
I'm most proud. I mean, I've been playing with them since I was 13, so most of them are senior and I'm still a junior. So I'm just proud of our grit through the whole game. We battled. We got to stay up a little better, but we battled really well, I think.